Hi, I am Anha Tahira Aziz, a first-year student at Deakin University. The case study video that I'm going to talk about today is the bushfire in the Kilmore east of Australia. Back in 2009, on 7 February, there was a bushfire that ignited due to the failure of the poles 38 and 39, and the live wire met the pole 38, resulting in an electric arc. The poles 38 and 39 failed due to the fatigue in the conductor strands that were close to helical transmission that fitted the pole 39. Helical transmission is a device that distributes electricity. It is wound helically around the conductor for grip and keeping tension in the line and hold the ground. This fault occurred as the helical termination incorrectly seated with a thimble and a clevis device at the base of pole 39. Therefore, the fire ignited and caused the bushfire, which led to the death of 119 people and destroyed 1,242 homes. The solutions for the reduction of bushfires are installing underground power lines. This minimizes the risk of bushfire under extreme weather conditions like high wind speed or high temperature, as the conductors do not clash. This is installed only in the places where the weather conditions are high. Only face-to-earth faults would be detected with an underground power line. Installing insulated overhead power lines. This minimizes the risk of bushfire as there is no contact between the wind and the wires, because the wires were spaced at a distance to avoid clashing. During high wind speed, even if the conductors clash, there would not be any ignition as the wires are insulated. Installing new generation reticles to protect polyphase lines. It reduces the chances of fault currents when face-to-earth fault occurs and not face-to-face fault occurs in polyphase lines only. Installing new generation ACRs on sware power lines. To reduce the amount of time that people may be without power when fault occur, ACRs are automatic switches that are installed to protect power lines for both polyphase and sware. An ACR on a polyphase power line protects the polyphase power line, and an ACR on sware line will protect the sware line. Out of these 4 solutions, the best way to minimize the bushfire is by installing insulated overhead power lines. This design helps to locate the error easily and repair it in a very short span of time, as the power lines are placed overhead. Not only that, insulated power lines do not cause electric arcs when the conductors come in contact under high wind speed, and makes the user more secure as the wires are insulated, so less chances of electric arcs occurrence and safer for the users to work with. This installation of insulated overhead power lines helps to reduce the cost compared to underground power lines, because there is no use of machineries to dig the land in insulated overhead power lines. To avoid the bushfire, there should be a proper planning and installation of proper technologies in different places according to the weather conditions. Therefore, all the 4 options could be implemented, but installing the insulated overhead power lines would help to reduce the bushfires from 96 to 98%.